Hello bonsai friends, John Michalski here with another little tidbit of stuff for you. Here is a Eastern Redcedar, one of my railroad trees. I get them off abandoned railroad beds. And 2 years ago I did a demo at the Bonsai Club, and it was sort of a half demo because I really didn't want to try to perform the work in front of an audience, but I explained the work. And then I did some of the work sort of off stage in another room and then came back and showed what I was doing. And the thing is, this is a great little tree, good 2 inches at the base, great movement, but then it had these two very straight branches like this, not conducive for a final design, and there weren't good branches in the right spots. So I decided to do an approach graft. And if you look in here, you can see where I actually bent a branch from the tree that I allowed to grow like a long whip, and I bent it up and over through here. And I did this 2 years ago, and the first attempt did not work. I didn't have them bonded closely enough together, and the main trunk healed and pushed the graft out. So when I checked it later in the fall, it just hadn't bonded together. So this year I took another shot at it. And I took a die grinder, or a Dremel really, it was a die grinder, and I dug a deep channel out on this main trunk, a deep groove, and I mean as deep enough for a crayon to fit into. And then I carved away the cambium tissue in the matching spot of this bent branch and fit it in, and to really hold it tight this time I actually drove a screw through it so they're bound together tight, and then covered, as you can see, with cut paste. Now, the branch that I bent, you can see how thick it is. When I did this the first time 2 years ago, the branch was much narrower. It was more like this one here. But the branch grew so much, and of course, like I said, it got squeezed out. So in my second attempt, I decided to go with a wood screw, and just ran right through and held it in super tight. And you know, I think it's taking. And here is what's hoped to happen, all right? We've got a nice big low branch over here. Then we've got a branch coming over here, which could stay. I just will remove this upward bent thing that I did for the layer, but this could be a branch that stays. And then we come in here, and I've got a good branch around here that can come off this elbow, this bend, that could be a back branch or a side branch. And then I have this lovely serendipitous branch coming up here, which I would intend to make the crown of the tree, and then all of this will be sacrificed, will come out. Anyway, an approach graft. I guess I have to leave it for probably 2 seasons, but stay tuned for updates as they happen.